Greetings, good people, and forgive me for standing up, but this is Twoski with Peeping Game. I'm about to demonstrate something to you in a second. Let me give you a quick background. I went down to the city council this morning with the African American Youth Harvest Foundation, and we met with the city council. They're yanking funding, so we're trying to, get them to give us funding or put us in a line item. But when I asked the city or the council people, do you know what mental health is? I actually asked the whole audience that was there. Nobody really could tell me what mental health is. So what I did is, and what I'm going to do for you is, I'm going to describe what mental health is. I'm going to tell you the root cause to mental health issues, and then I'm going to tell you what I know to be the #1 solution when assisting people with these different categories when you're talking about mental health. When you're talking about mental health is 3 things. Either the individual is mentally healthy. Number 2, either the individual is experiencing mental challenges. And number 3, either the individual is actually experiencing or having mental illness. Let me repeat that. When you're talking about mental health, we describe it as the individual is mentally healthy, which most of us are not, either having mental challenges. And from listening to everybody in that room, a lot of people are having some mental challenges. And thirdly, either the individual is mentally ill. Now, the root cause to if someone is going to grow up to be mentally healthy, the root cause that someone grows up to have mental challenges or mental illnesses is called developmental trauma. Let me show you what that is. I don't know if you can see that, but this is the brain of a 3-year-old, and this is the brain of another 3-year-old who wasn't neglected. In other words, if a child from 0 to 1 experiences any type of neglect, trauma, the level of that trauma will determine if that child grows up to be healthy in the mind. The level of trauma between 0 and 3 will determine if that child grows up to have mental challenges, and the level of trauma or neglect in that child from 0 to 3 will determine if that child grows up to be mentally ill. I'm gonna stop the video and do part 2 in a second.